Welcome back. This is week 5 of my pantry challenge. I am so happy that this is the last week at my $25 budget. I am so thankful to up it moving forward. So last week at $25, this is January 26th through February 1st. Let's jump right into the items. First item, we got some tortilla chips. I am going to do tacos this week. These were $1.98. Next item to go with that is a pound of ground beef. This is 73 fat, 27 lean, and this was $4.64. That's 1 pound of beef. Also, with the taco night, I went ahead and got some Colby Jack. I don't just get Mexican cheese, just any sort of blend I'm pretty happy with. And this was $2.24. And then also kind of for taco night and just in general, once again, the dairy-free cheese for my kiddo. There's a little bit left, but it's not going to get them through. So I went ahead and purchased this. This is $3.97. Then to round off one of my other meals, if you watched last week's video, I bought some chicken breast, and one of those is going to be like an Asian dish with like ramen noodles, I think, and I'm going to put some broccoli in that. So this broccoli, I believe, was just a little bit over a pound, and it cost me $2.21. And then finally, my little kid has been begging for applesauce and yogurt, which is coming up next. This applesauce is 46 ounces, and it was $3.12. And last but not least, we got some yogurt. This isn't typically the flavor that I get, but they were out of our usual one, so got it anyway, and this was $2.76. Okay, so this shopping trip was Walmart. We got 7 items, and the total today was $20.92. Let me go ahead and take you into my next grocery haul right here, right now. For this next grocery haul, I went to that discount store again, and I got 4 boxes of these raspberries. They were 50 cents each, and then they do like a discount for paying with cash. And anyway, whatever they do, I ended up paying $2 exact cash for this, okay? So let me quickly run you through my week. We started off with $24.02 because I messed up last week and went over. Then we took $20.92 from that, and then we took another $2 from that, leaving us with $1.10. All right, and this concludes the pantry challenge for January. I will go ahead and roll this over into February, where we are going to start with $50. So we'll start with $51.10. Real quick, I'm going to take you through the meals for this week. I'm going to go quick. I will show whatever clips that I recorded, but I don't manage to record all of our dinners. It's just too hard for me to do, unfortunately. So I try my best. But we are going to start off the week with Sunday, potato soup. Monday, chicken fettuccine. Tuesday, taco night. Wednesday, Asian chicken with the broccoli. Thursday, sausage and potatoes, a little bit rustic. Friday, buffalo chicken pasta. And then Saturday, depending on leftovers and what we do, we are looking at loaded baked potatoes as our option. Alrighty, so like I said, this was my last week in January at a $25 budget. I am moving on to $50. Okay, so in a way, I consider this the end of the pantry challenge. I feel like January was like really trying to live out of my fridge, pantry, freezer. Now in February with $50, I am going to be buying more fresh things. I might actually be replenishing a little bit. So it's less of a pantry challenge and more of a, I would say, budget grocery haul. So a little bit of a transition, okay? Do you guys want more pantry challenge videos? If you do, please comment like February pantry challenge, and I'll keep them going and I'll keep showing you what I'm getting and what I'm creating with those tiny little budgets. I do plan to do a bit of a wrap-up video for January. I'm going to show you pantry, fridge, and freezer, what's in them, as well as my cabinets. And I have some thoughts about cleaning while they're empty. That's a great time to physically clean them. I've also considered cleaning them out, like say grabbing any items in here and putting them in a box on my countertop and saying, I need to cook with these items. I need to create meals that involve them, use them, and use them up. So I'm thinking about that as well. And that will be coming up soon. I want to get through this week completely, get through this food, this like January week entirely. So I will probably film that early next week. I'll start off February with that clean out and that's sort of like what I used up in January. Okay, so stay tuned for that video. It will be coming soon. And also comment below. Do you want me to keep going for February? Are you enjoying this? I'm very excited for February. I'm still going to shop really discount. I'm trying to look into couponing a little bit more, so I might take you along for that. And then I also want to keep adventuring into making things from scratch if possible. I mentioned yogurt. I really want to try yogurt. This yogurt was $2.76. Not bad, but What I've seen, I haven't looked fully, is like you need like a gallon of whole milk and then you need a little bit of yogurt to get it started. And I could have like a gallon of yogurt for the price of a gallon of milk, essentially. Depending on your price of milk might be about $2-3. I could maybe get a whole gallon instead of the 32-ounce tub. We're going to see what we can do, and I just want to keep stretching myself. Another thing that I may show coming up soon is some sourdough. I have a sourdough starter on the countertop. I months and months ago gave sourdough a go, and I didn't have the time for it, and I did quit it. I'm giving it another go, okay? And this time I bring a little bit of experience, so we'll see how that goes, and maybe we'll make some sourdough. And beyond that, if you have any other ideas that you want to share with me, suggestions, ideas, how I could be saving money with some of my purchases that you've seen, some of the meals that I frequently make, I welcome that. I would absolutely love that. That's where we're at. We are closing January. I'll do that wrap-up video, and we're moving on to February with $50 every week. Very excited. Let's see what we can do. And once again, if you want that free PDF, I will link that in the description as well. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.